Hello, children. This is Dimple from Dimple's Joy of Storytelling. And today I've come with a new story in the Magic Key series, Level 7. And the name of the story is The Flying Carpet. Biff's carpet was torn. It had a big hole in it. Biff showed Dad, but he apologized. We can't afford a new one at the moment, Biff. Biff and Chip were shopping with Dad. Dad wanted to buy a bookcase for Kipper's room because Kipper had just started reading. He joined Dimple Teacher's Joy of Reading and he finally learned to read well, like all of you. They saw one outside the junk shop. "I'll get this one for Kipper's room," said Dad. Biff spotted an old carpet in the back of the shop. "This would do for my room, Dad," she said. She asked Dad if she could have it. Dad looked at the old carpet. "You don't want that thing, Biff," he said surprisingly. "It's so old and dirty and run down." "Oh, but I like it, Dad. Please, may I have it?" begged Biff. "Yes, okay, as long as it's not too expensive," said Dad. Biff was really happy. Her dad gave up to her imploring. Biff beat the carpet. It was full of dust and dirt. "I didn't realize it was so filthy. I wonder who owned it last. I'm sure they did wipe their feet," she thought. Biff and Mom gave the carpet a shampoo. "I didn't think it has ever been washed or shampooed before," said Biff. "But it looks better already." And sure enough, the carpet did look lovely. "It looks quite old, so maybe it's worth a lot of money." Biff thought maybe it was an antique. Something very old and valuable. Kipper came in Biff's bedroom and he sat on the new carpet. Biff was reading a book and Kipper was learning to read that. So he wanted to read to Biff. He wanted to show off a bit to his sister and try and read it to her. Let's see how well I've started reading now. And all thanks to Dimple Teacher. Haha, that was just a joke. Okay. Suddenly, the magic key began to glow, and they were flying on a carpet. On this new carpet, it was a flying carpet. "Kipper, this is a new kind of adventure," shouted Biff. "The carpet is going to accompany us this time." The children shrieked with pleasure. The carpet was speeding. "Oh, help!" said Kipper. "I hope we don't fall off." The carpet flew on and on. It flew over the deserts and mountains. "I wonder where we are going," said Biff. At last the carpet slowed down. Biff and Kip looked over the side. The carpet was flying over a town. "I've never seen a town like this before," said Biff. "I wonder if we are going to land at all." But the carpet didn't land. Instead, it started slowing down. And then suddenly, it stopped by a window at the top of a tower. "I wonder why we stopped here," thought Kipper. Biff and Kipper looked through the window. They saw a little boy. He was crying and he looked very unhappy and miserable. "I'm sure he must be a prisoner," whispered Biff. Biff and Kipper stealthily climbed into the little room. When the boy saw them, he jumped up in surprise. "Why are you locked up in this tower?" asked Biff. "What have you done?" Have you been a bad boy? I am the real king of this land, said the boy. But my wicked uncle locked me up in this tower, he said sadly. Because my people love me, I am more popular. When I was the king, everyone was happy. I promised to rule their country wisely and well. But my uncle was very jealous of me. He wanted to be the king instead. One day, my uncle and some of his soldiers attacked the palace. They captured me and put me in a prison. But fortunately, my mother escaped. She ran away to the mountains and even took some few of her army and soldiers with her, the loyal ones. My uncle is a bad man. He's cruel and greedy. He makes the people pay him money, even if they're poor. If they can't pay, he puts them in the prison. Nobody is happy. Everyone is miserable. Every day, the people go and ask my mother and her army to attack the city. She will not give the order to attack because she's frightened that my uncle will harm me. I am a hostage in his palace. So she's being precautious. She wants me to be released and escape so she can teach my horrible uncle a lesson. That we must rescue you, said Biff. The carpet will take us to your mother. Biff and Kipper helped the boy to climb out of the window. Then they all sat on the carpet. How do we make it fly? Asked Kipper. How will it know where to take us? Make a wish, said Biff. Then it'll go where we want it to go. They made a wish. They shut their eyes, made it again, and the carpet just zoomed off. The carpet sped towards the mountains. At last, it began to slow down. I hope it knows where to land, said Kipper. It looks a long way down. The carpet landed safely. When the boy's mother saw him, she couldn't believe her eyes. She looked at the carpet, she looked at Biff and Kipper, and she was really surprised. But finally, she screamed in happiness, "My son is safe! He's here, back with me! Oh, thank you, thank you!" The little prince also jumped up and down happily on seeing his mother. The boy's mother summoned her soldiers. She told them her son was free now and we are free to attack the city. My son will be king soon because he's now safe and sound with me. Hooray! Shouted her army. They came down from the mountains and marched towards the city. There was a big, long battle. Biff and Kipper and the boy watched the battle from a safe place. And what was the safe place? Up on the carpet, in the air. Imagine being floating. When the battle was over, everyone was pleased that the boy was king again. But the boy was not pleased. "Where is my uncle?" he asked. "He must pay. He must be punished for what he's done to me, to you, and my countrymen." Biff and Kipper saw someone running away, escaping. Who do you think it was? The wicked uncle. "Oh no," said Kipper. "He's getting away. How can we stop him?" Biff had the magic carpet with her. "I wonder if," she thought, and our clever carpet knew what it had to do. There, look at it zooming. It flew after the wicked uncle. The wicked uncle rode as fast as he could, but the carpet was obviously faster. "Stop him," ordered Biff. The carpet pulled the wicked uncle from his horse. Oh, look how he's gone flat on it. But it wrapped itself round him and then rolled back to the city. Help! Help! Called the wicked uncle. Get this carpet off me. Oh my God, look at him. He's looking like he's wrapped up. Biff and Kipper took the wicked uncle to the boy. Thank you, he said. It's my uncle's turn to serve in the prison now. Now I can be a good king and look after my people with love and affection again. The boy gave Biff and Kipper a present. What was it? Oh, it's a beautiful camel. Look how pretty it is. It was a beautiful toy camel. Thank you, they said. Suddenly the magic key began to glow. It's time for us to go, said Biff. But we'll take our carpet, if you don't mind. Because they were very fond of it. The magic key took Biff and Kipper home. Phew, what an adventure, said Kipper. Do you think if I wish very hard, the carpet will take me to school every day? You'll be lucky, said Biff. It fulfills your wishes. I hope you enjoyed the story, children, because I loved it and I wish I could also travel on the flying carpet. Would you? Yes, I'll come with a new story in the Magic Key series again very soon. Till then, bye and take care.
We hate to say goodbye. We hate to say goodbye. We hate to say goodbye.